So I left one of my cast iron skillets alone for like a week to try and simulate some neglect. Anyway, so what you're going to want to do is grab some of these stainless steel scrubbers, and they're great because they're stainless steel, which means that they'll last for basically forever. You can throw them in the dishwasher, they're perfectly fine. And some of you out there are going to be like, you're going to screw up the seasoning on the bottom of your skillet because it's too rough. Listen, cast iron skillets are cast with iron, and they're typically cast in sand, and so they get all rough on the bottom, and nobody really wants that. So this will kind of help polish that out. Now we're going to set this on the eye, get it good and hot, and add some water to it, and we are basically deglazing the bottom of the skillet here, just like you would if you were making a pan sauce. But do not eat what comes out of the bottom of this, especially if it's been a week since you've cooked this. Then we're just going to take this over to the sink, kind of dump out some of that water. Be super careful because it's hot and boiling, of course. And we're going to use that scrubbing pad to just rub everything in the bottom that's still there. You can rinse this 2 or 3 times, and then basically everything's just going to polish out all nice and neat. And once you have it scrubbed, we're going to take this back over to the eye and let it dry there. And as you can see here, the bottom of my skillet is super smooth. There's a little bit of texture still on the edge where I just haven't scrubbed it as much, but this is going to be that polishing effect that you get when you're using this method. So anyway, as this dries, I'm going to take a paper towel, and I keep burnt cooking oil in a jar. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that and then rub a light layer on the inside, turn the stove on until the oil starts smoking, and then I'll turn it off. And I'll wipe the rest of the skillet with the oil, and then take a clean paper towel and wipe any extra that's still there. You don't want any buildup of oil here. Just a little light, thin coat on your skillet will be fine. But honestly, the best thing you can do for your cast iron is just use it. And if you need some ideas, I have a playlist for cast iron, and it has over 50 videos in it, so that should keep you busy for a while. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.